Okay, there we go. There we go. We had okay, yeah. Sorry about that. This would be a VTuber stream if there wasn't some scuff. I don't know. I think the I think my USB like coupler that I've got, like the expander, I think it's starting to go out. So my audio box is not getting power sometimes. Yeah, but hi, welcome. Hi, howdy. we are here for another Infinity Nikki stream. I am so happy to be here, and yeah, it's the kind of a random 4 o'clock in the morning stream. You know, I meant to do this last night, but I am going to be completely honest. I am a bit washed. Not with streaming. I mean, I'm always happy to stream. Just life in general. I am very tired. I meant to stream last night and then ended up sleeping for like 14 hours straight. So yeah, I think maybe I need some vitamin D. So yeah, we're hopefully gonna get back onto a semi decent schedule here, bit by bit. So bear with me over the next couple days. We do still have an endurance stream that we are going to be attempting. So yeah, I think we're still on track for that tomorrow. You know, I was really debating between doing this or Indiana Jones, because I do really want to play Indy, but that is not really a dead of night kind of game stream. Like, that's something we want to actually set up for, you know, our regular viewers in the afternoons and that kind of thing. So this will be just kind of chill. This is just me getting back into the rhythm of things after sleeping for 2 days. Everything's fine. I'm just tired. I'm just tired with work and all of that, and the stress that comes with it, I guess. So yeah, you know, as always, like, subscribe, help me escape retail, and then it'll make it easier for us to do this full time and do whatever streams we want whenever we want, right? That being said, you know, I think tonight it's gonna be kind of chill. I am pretty deep into the MSQ, so just kind of a heads up, I don't think I'm going to be doing any MSQ stuff, but I am on chapter 6, and there's 7 chapters. I'm guessing the last chapter is kind of short because it feels like it's winding down pretty quick. So yeah, this is your spoiler warning. If you don't want the MSQ spoilers, just kind of be aware. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing too much like a main quest, but we might be going to some of those areas. What I want to do tonight is really just make a lot of outfits and do some side quests. The big thing is kind of what we were doing last stream. I want to do some photos. Yeah, and we'll teach you guys the photography. as it were. So it'll be a lot of fun. I've become kind of obsessed with taking a lot of photos. I need more than just 50 screen shares. I need a lot more than just 50. I am running out. So a lot of my older photos are no longer shared, but a lot of the new ones are, and we're just gonna keep that rolling. So yeah, you know, if you guys want to be on the stream or anything like that, I don't really know how the hourglasses work, so just kind of be aware of that. But this is my style ID. People are always welcome to add me. I don't really mind. It's perfectly okay. And if that maybe helps make your hourglass show up a little bit more, then so be it. But yeah, be more than free to add me to the friends list. And yeah, but yeah, I've really just enjoyed going around, seeing everyone's Nickies, trying to get some really good photos, enjoying the photography aspect of it, and then also doing some side stuff with streaming, with like trying to get the mats and all of that. There's just a lot going on. I need to fish more. I've got to, we've got like another 2 hours before everything resets and I can finally fish again. There's a fish that I really need down here that you have to have a pretty big size. You have to find a pretty good sized one to get. So I don't know how long this is going to take, but yeah, I'm a little sad that everything is kind of limited by day. So I can't sit here and fish all day if I really wanted to. But this is the Stellar Anglers Guild, or whatever it is, the Stellar Fishing Spot. This is in the Chapter 5 area of Stone Tree. It's a little tricky to get to. You've got to unlock a couple of things and make some paths. But there is a fish here that you do need for a few recipes that is only here. So just kind of be aware. But yeah, you know, I've really had a good time going around and just taking photos. Like, it's such a pretty game. There was a thing on Reddit that was posted a few hours ago or so that kind of gives you a few tweaks that you can do with some of the INI files. If you don't know what that is, it's something that's pretty common in games. If you're used to like Dark Souls or God help you, Skyrim, yeah, it's basically a text file with a bunch of settings that you can kind of adjust. I guess the game does not by default do some things with resolution. So you can go in and actually change a few of those things and actually get the most out of it. I have not done it yet because I'm streaming. I gotta worry about OBS. But if you do want to get even better screenshots, you have that option. So go check it out. It's over on Reddit. Thank you to the guide maker on how to do all of those things. There are a couple of things that you can also like inject into the game. I don't necessarily recommend it unless you know what you're doing. But that can also affect a few things with like DLSS and stuff. But yeah, you know, I just like seeing everyone's photos and trying. Oh yeah, the helpful hints. There was a chest there. I have taken the chest. Yeah, just seeing everyone's Nickies and having a good time with it, seeing where people are getting interesting screenshots at. I don't know how the hourglasses work. Like, I don't know if it's one of those things like some games you log in and it connects you with a small group of users at first, and then it networks out from there. I don't really know how to get hourglasses to show up. So I've just been kind of wandering around and seeing what I see and hoping for the best. But yeah, it kind of reminds me almost of like going to Comic-Con or like a convention and seeing everyone's cosplays and how much work they put into it. And yeah, just trying to get some really good photos to kind of share with everyone, throughout those likes and that kind of thing. You know, I've been trying to really focus more than anything on like people that don't have a lot of likes on their photos yet, or maybe they don't have a lot of people that have taken group photos with them. And particularly people with like unique fits. You know, there's been some really good screenshots with some of the gacha dresses and all of that. But obviously those are just the gacha dresses. You know, those are gonna be popular no matter what. I really like trying to get pictures of some of the unique fits out there. I don't know. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of some of the conventions I used to go and take photos at. And waiting on my DoorDash, I like that. And yeah, it's fun to try and show off some of the work of other players and show that appreciation. Like, I used to remember I would go to these conventions and as a photographer, you know, obviously I got to try and get some of the big names out and about. But like, you would have so many of these great cosplayers who put so much love and work into it, and they would just be like completely ignored once one of the big cosplayers showed up, right? And I always found that was like super frustrating because, yeah, you know, there's all sorts of people that are into this kind of stuff, and you know, everyone wants to feel a little bit of love. Ooh, I like that. I really like that. As you can see, I've gone full red mage, so you know, there's that to kind of look forward to. Really nice. It's a really nice coat. So yeah, that's something I'm trying to keep in mind as well. Moving into this is, you know, I want to show some appreciation to some of the people that aren't getting, you know, a ton of attention out there. It's something, I don't know. I think about it a lot in video games. I remember the story about this WoW player who was being like super toxic in chat or whatever. And, you know, he was stealing mobs from this other player that was out and about, right? And just like talking smack in chat and that kind of thing. And then they came over chat and was like, the other person was like, hey, this is this player's dad. She's like 11. Can you please stop doing this? And the WoW player and this guy felt so bad that he ended up helping this kid through all of their quests for like the next 2 hours, right? And yeah, with some of these photos and that kind of thing, you know, I try and remember, like, yeah, they could be like me, you know, big funny man VTuber, just doing it for the content or whatever, and they probably don't care. But it could also be like, I don't know, maybe it's someone's like son or daughter, like 10 or 11, who are super proud of their outfits, and they're not getting any likes or group photos and that kind of thing. So yeah, like I like getting the photos of those unique fits and that kind of thing, just in case. And it's fun. I like seeing what kind of creativity everyone is coming up with, because there really is a lot. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this game with your fashion options. In fact, that's probably something we'll do here in a little bit, is also try to come up with some new outfits. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, this is kind of scary. Like, I don't wanna fall in and die. Sorry, lose a heart. Well, that happened anyway, so yeah, there's that. Oh, but it puts me right there. There we go. We'll try our best with what we've got. Okay, we'll just deal with it. But I do really like that outfit. It's just a pure strain adventurer, right? She's just having a good time. Old world photographer, you know, back in the old days, right? So yeah, very nice. Not a whole lot with the colors, but I think that's kind of the point. Like, it definitely looks like something you'd see at like the turn of the century, when you got the big time cameramen, you know, carrying around the huge ones out and about, right? So yeah, I really like this. It's a very nice little fit. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that I mean. You know, there's a lot of people with some really good photos with some of the big dresses and that kind of thing. But I'm kind of at the point where I want to see some of the unique stuff. I want to see some of the custom fits, right? It'll be a little bit difficult here. We probably won't find too many, just because this area, I don't know if you saw, when it lights up at night, the water surface reflects the stars. So it's become a really popular photo spot, especially if you have the blue butterfly dress or something like that. So I don't know who all we will find here. But we'll play around and try and see if anyone else is out and about. Hue lighting. I kind of want the sunlight. There we go. I need a few more lighting options. I'm almost maxed out on my light, so just a little bit more. I don't really do a whole lot with the filters or anything, so yeah. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. That's what this stream is gonna be all about. And is just getting photos with people and trying to find some fun outfits out and about. We're not gonna go super hard into the story or anything like that. I might do a little bit of it. We'll just see. But yeah, I've just had so much fun trying to do it. The only downside with a lot of it is that there we go. The only downside with a lot of it is that there are a lot of really cool areas that either people haven't gotten to yet, or just the hourglasses aren't popping up. So I don't really know how to get that to happen. I don't know how to get that to work. I will continue to try as best as I can. But yeah, there are, especially in the later areas, which kind of makes sense. They're later areas. Not everyone's VTubing for a few hours a day like I am, right? But yeah, there are a few areas where I would really like to see a lot more photos that I'm just not getting any to pop up. But like I said, you know, you are more than welcome to add me onto the friends list and see if maybe that helps things out. I don't know if it will, but it's worth a shot, right? Face the camera. There we go. So her eyes do kind of face it no matter what. So that's kind of nice. Snapshot. There we go. I've been taking so many that I feel like I can't really come up with enough good descriptions for all of them. So, you know, I do apologize if you wanted like a funny VTuber description, but that's probably not gonna happen. But once again, there's my style ID. Feel free to add it. I don't really mind. How many am I at? So just kind of a just to kind of show you, I just with my last pull got my fairy wings. It was the last piece that I needed. It literally took me that long. It took me 167 draws to get my fairy wings, and now that I'm so close to it, it's just kind of like, well, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and try and get the first color, you know, alternate color out of it, right? So yeah, I've got another 7 days to get 13 draws. That shouldn't be too bad. But I am officially out of the daily event stuff, I think. What does it resonate now? Welcome to Floor Wish. Yeah, so I'm officially out of the 7-day fun free stuff. So at this point, it's just all diamonds. It's all diamonds all the way down. I am not looking forward to it. Wait, how did I never do this? How did I never create my stylist card? Select a photo. Hey, what? This is different than my actual profile thing? Huh. Okay, well this is different. This I didn't know. Man. Cosmic Love, a scenic photo enthusiast. I do like scenic photos. How do, wow. Scenic, can I, cool. Oh, so I can change them around. A day in my life. Oh, wow. So like you can do a little bit of everything. And this is my debut. This is my, this is the first Nikki game I've ever played, so I guess that'll just have to work. But if, yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and use that. Sure. Why not? Registered. Nice. Save. How can I do that again? How do I edit it later? Like once this goes away. Style info hub. Nah, I don't need to follow more accounts. Okay, all right. So that was something new. Level up to claim gift. Oh, I need to level up a little bit more. Oh, that's where people got the outfit. That's where people got the eye patch. I've been wondering. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, because for like $1 right now, you can get some Stellarite, and then you get the bonus 60 Stellarite for your first time purchase, so you can buy 2 of those outfits. Huh. Okay, that's new. Choose any outfit. So that's where people have been getting the Monster Girl and the quirky idea. I didn't know. I've been searching so hard trying to find that eye patch. I didn't know it was a paid item. Well, that dampens my spirit a little bit, but that's fine. At this point, I will probably end up spending money on it eventually. With gotchas, like, I gotta be careful. You know, we're going hard on this right now, but you know, for you guys that are regulars here to the channel, you know I switch it up quite a bit. You know, I am very much a variety streamer. For those of you that are new, you know, this isn't this is just one of many games that I play. So it probably won't be all Nikki content all the time. But the tricky part with like Genshin and all that is, you know, with all of the free time that I have, I've reached my collection insight limit. The content does not come fast enough. I get really into these games for a little bit of time, and then once I've completed the MSQ, it's like, well, I don't want to wait anymore, right? So, yeah, we'll have to see if I can keep it going well into a new era of Nikki. But you know, we'll just play it by ear. Like, I like Genshin and I like Honkai Star Rail and all those. But yeah, they don't come out with content fast enough. Or, you know, I get really mad at a banner and end up quitting because I didn't get it because I'm free to play on everything, right? So yeah. But I am enjoying this, I think, probably more than just about any of these open world gachas that I played so far. Like, I do like Star Rail and I like Genshin and all that. But it feels a little bit different. It feels a little less like pressurizing when you don't have to worry about rolling for characters, right? Like, it's just rolling for clothes, and obviously I will eventually have a set that I really wanted that I don't get. It's going to happen. But there does seem to be less pressure when I don't have to worry about getting like a super overpowered character or something like that, or you know, that kind of thing. Like, with the clothes, there's already a lot of stuff that I already really like. Like, I've got so many outfits, I don't really know how many different fits I could even make at this point. Like, the world is endless. So it feels like it won't be as much of an issue if I miss out on like a draw or something like that. But in terms of like the new content, like, that'll be a thing. Like, I like photography and I like taking pictures, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to sustain the game through all of that time if they aren't pretty decent about putting in new things to do, right? I don't know what the Shining Nikki like time frame was usually like how quickly or how slow they normally add stuff. Like, I don't necessarily need like the next big chapter immediately, right? But I definitely want some things to do. I definitely like some new events and that kind of thing. I think Nikki, the other in IKK game, right? That one was really good in the sense that there were always events and new things to do, even if the story had kind of dried up for a little bit. In fact, it was probably almost the opposite reason. I was in a big guild in Nikki, and we were constantly trying to like push the leaderboards. And yeah, that game you kind of have to be logged in at all times to really do that. So I ended up just getting burned out on it. Ooh, this one could be interesting. Or not. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, well, you know, I'll take those diamonds. That's fine. But like, yeah, like I was saying, you know, earlier, I mean, you look around here, I'm not really seeing any hourglasses, which is kind of a surprise. This is a big area. I would like some hourglasses around here. I feel like there would be some good photos to take, but I'm not getting anyone. I mean, I guess I could take my own. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. I like taking pictures with people, right? Also, I need to collect 100 daisies for a new shirt. So, you know, there's that too. Yeah, I ended up getting that quest. That one's a fun one. 100 daisies lives up to its name. You need 100 daisies. Wow, how original. I'm gonna make it. I've been collecting daisies just to have a button to press pretty much since I started the game. So, you know, that's fine. What do I need for confession lace? Ribbon eel essence. Ooh, that one would be kind of tricky. God, I need more fishing nodes. I need more fishing nodes. I'm out. I'm out of fishing nodes to fish at. It's like it's a terrible crime to commit against your fishers to not let them fish. If you're gonna have a relaxing, cozy game, like that's, you had one job, man. You had one thing you had to do. Do I want to make deeply engraved? I've seen quite a few people using this since they got it unlocked, but man, that's a lot of thingies. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because I don't know. I might make another punk outfit here in a bit. We'll see. This is the one that I need. I need the Tula tail, and I'm out of spawn nodes for it. But it's not just a Tula tail. I need 12 kilograms of Tula tail. So yeah, it's gotta be a beefy boy. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I think it's not like one fish has to be that size. I think it's like your cumulative sizes of all of the fish you have caught, right? Of that type. So it's just like how much weight is in your bag with this specific fish. I think that's how it works, because that's how it works when you start turning it in for like your daily update thing for energy, right? So you can boost your stats. So I think that is how it works. I don't know. Okay. Man, there's really no one here. That's kind of a surprise, because this is the actual photo area. I thought there would be someone here. Well, let me get just a nice photo of my outfit. I don't really have a whole lot of photos of this outfit, and I feel like I need more. So that's what we're gonna do. I've been using that pose a lot. Yeah, I love this outfit. I mean, obviously you gotta, as a red mage, I gotta rep the colors, right? I really didn't expect this when I was out walking around. Yeah, it just popped up from a quest, and I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's fine. I wonder what I can do here, because I've seen people getting photos with like a completely black background, and I am not sure how they are doing it. I would assume it's here. Oh, okay. We're going grimdark there. Yeah, so I guess that's not it. I don't know. I need to find out where they're getting photos in front of just like a plain black background, because that's really cool. Oh, hello. I am trying so hard right now to get the final outfit from Kilo, because I really like that dress. I really like it, but it's a lot of orbs. It is a lot of orbs. Oh god, it's raining. And sometimes the rain is fun, and sometimes it kind of messes with your vibe, you know? Okay, wow, there's just really no one taking photos here. But again, I don't know how the hourglasses work. There's got to be some way that the network is set up to connect you with other players and their photos. But I don't know if anyone knows what exactly that is, right? I don't know if it's based on like what area you're at or what's going on, right? Boom. Wait. Over here. Boom. There we go. Even those wolf fruits. Because yeah, this is such a good spot for different photos. And there's just no one here. But that's fine. That's okay. We will go and explore other areas. We will walk the trails. As I get closer to Flora Wish, I'll start seeing some more pop up. But I am kind of curious if it's going to be like the same ones that I've been seeing, right? I hope not. I'd like to get some photos with some new players. Oh no. Sing to me your sorrows. Mysterious forces. About troubles. What should I do? I forgot to check today's lucky color for my socks. Oh no. I only speak 22. Well, I mean, that's... I've heard of like a vow of silence. I haven't heard of a vow of limited sentences. This is we're entering a new realm here. Each piece of clothing that I'm wearing keeps my day lucky. How could I forget something so important? If only there were socks that could bring cheer and good luck anytime and anywhere. Okay, we'll take a look and see if I've got lucky socks. Right now I've got stockings on. Okay, so those aren't like, that's not like a hosiery, right? Okay, so let's see. I had the fishnets on with this for a little bit. It didn't seem very guardian worthy, but you know. Yeah, I'd like... Let's see. Like, I'd like just like a plain black, just like stockings, just like pantyhose, right? But I have not found any yet. What about luck? Do I have anything that's lucky? Not really seeing. You really got to kind of look at the description. Some of these are kind of tricky. Like, yeah, you can go and read through Google or whatever, but it just doesn't feel the same, right? I like reading through the descriptions and trying to figure out which ones are gonna work with which. Is there a lively melody? No. Come on, where's some luck? Where's some lucky socks? Prize, no. And it might not even have like luck in the description. No. Man, this one's a tough one. Leave an obvious trail. Painted with romance. No, not quite. Maybe I don't have the lucky socks. Maybe I don't have the right ones. 4-leaf. Let's try that. 4-leaf clovers are lucky. Let's give that a shot. There we go. There we go. The universal symbol of luck. Who would have guessed? What, I don't even remember what this one gives me. I feel like I did all of the kindled inspiration quests that I wanted to do. That had the things that I actually wanted. Yes, I mean, they're not really a whole lot involved with the design. You just put some lucky clovers on them and there you go. But you know, I'm glad I could help. A lucky knot. Oh, so this is the one with like the little bracelet. Okay. I am not ready for that style quest though. Some of these in these later areas get kind of tricky. I was looking at some of the ones that I have open to me right now, and they're like level 8 and 9. Like, what? There's no way. There's no way I can do that. All right. I don't think there were any other cloth sellers up here either. Like, I already bought out the shop in Flora Wish. So once I have enough bling, I can buy the really fancy one-of-a-kind dress. But I'm also, you know, now trying to keep an eye out for some of the other fits, right? I don't know if this is going to help me with anything. I know I need a couple of these for one of the outfits that I'm looking at. Yeah. Wait, do I not have bug catching inside? I do. No, I don't. No, I don't. Damn it. That's all right. I was so close. I was so close to it. That's all right. I can do that at any time. In fact, I'm only like 8 away. Can I find 8 bugs? Ooh. 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 This one These guys are the ones that I really needed. There are like 2 or 3 different outfits that that need the long stocking essence. Man, I used a few of my inspirations trying to get enough energy for those. There we go. Look at that. Don't you dare run away. Don't you dare. There we go. Aw. I will agree that the petting animation is a little long. They could stand to adjust that a little bit. All right. Well, I can get the little bugs eventually. I only need what, 8 more bugs? Surely there's like 8 more bugs around here. Come on. There's got to be like a bee flying around somewhere. Give me something. Some hoppers. Like if I can get that without having to spend like more energy, I'd much rather do that. Oh, hello. I needed like 4 for one thing. I can't remember if the miracle outfit needs these either. Either way, it's a lot. Either way, it was a lot of materials. No, why? The symbol was there. The symbol was there. Don't run. That's all right. I know where to find those like fairly easily. All right, bugs, where are you? Aha. These things are super skittish too. Like you gotta really sneak up on these guys. They take forever. You get within like 20 feet of these things and they start running away. Ah, there we go. There we go. Nice. Wait, did I just finish a quest? Oh, okay. Hey, man. Glad I could help. And the Tiny Tin was my 10th research subject. Now my thesis is ruined. Rainy orchids, but it didn't rain for 3 months. Studied the sky monarch. Oh, this guy's a mood. This guy is definitely a mood. Ended up bedridden. 3rd year, I studied the Bibcoon. Well, you know, I went to college twice. For 2 attempts before I finished. And neither of those options have really yielded anything. Anything of note. So, you know, I'm right there with you, Asuna. Interfered and has ruined my research. Momo stuffing cash into the cushions? Well, you know, that kind of checks out. Trying to compliment or mock me. Would expect the unexpected. Blush bunnies and hair ears, okay. I don't think blush bunnies are, well, maybe they are. I have a backup for a backup. Before I let you do this, I need to, about plants and animals. Oh, this is another quiz game. Ready for questions, give them to me. Turning a grass palm into a floor palm, that is a blossom beetle. Blush bunnies are always by hair ears. I think it's 7. Hey, yeah, it's no big deal. Oh, do I have to go through his whole thing again? Okay, there we go. Is it really only 5? I feel like I get so many more than 5 off of one vine. That's fine. 5. Take a photo of blush bunnies and hair ears. 1 sample of hair powder. Well, that I've got plenty of that sitting around. I don't know what this guy is saying about them being harder to get than the beetles. I feel like they're much, much harder. All right, so I need a photo of them. There we go. There we go. Nice. I can take that later. Yeah, these guys, I mean, I tend to sneak up on them anyways because some of them can be skittish, but I don't feel like they're harder than the beetles. Those beetles are kind of a pain. Some of these bunnies just really don't care. run right up to them and get them before they can run. Yo. Look at this. Just ran right up to him. No thoughts. Head empty. This bunny's just living day by day. There we go. Hey, look at that. All right, I got your doubloons. What do you give me? Give me anything good? Probably not. Probably just diamonds. But I won't say no about diamonds. Also, yeah, it takes forever to actually load up your photos. I don't know why. It's like the one thing in the game that takes forever. Submit. Yes, overflowing with inspiration. Give me a sketch, please. Used to something going wrong. Did pretty good today. Sweet 7, the research subject for my 7th thesis attempt. Oh. The only survivor I found at the scene of the crime. Anything? Anything? No. So it was just diamonds. Okay, that's fair. All right. Back to bugs. Hello. There we go. Just hope that I don't hit my collection insight limit. I didn't even know there was a collection insight limit, but yeah. Unless you're actually spending your energy, you are limited to like how many bugs a day you can catch. Or really any kind of collecting, really. And it seems like it's kind of a low amount, to be honest. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so low. Is that enough? Is that enough? One more. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. We'll go ahead and do that. Look at that. Look at us. We're moving forward. But that also means I can get those flora palms now. Thought there were some like rolling around here, but I guess not. Gotta be somewhere. There's somewhere near this meadow. Still no hourglasses. Well, you know, sometimes you have intentions for a stream, and then the game just doesn't want to play along. I was really hoping to go around and get a lot of photos with people, but I'm not getting anything. No one is appearing. We're in a land of the dead. Ooh, I can maybe get some horse insight. Ooh, 2 ponies. But the problem with the horses is like they are super skittish. So like once you get done brushing one, the others will immediately run away. You gotta like be on top of it. I don't know if they give any insight either. They do. Also, the buttons don't always respond as fast as I would like. There we go. Yeah. This is like the only patch of horses, as far as I know, in the game. I haven't seen any in some of the later areas I've been to. There is like a fox or something that I still haven't seen. I saw someone post a photo on Reddit. I feel like I'm close to that area. I don't know where exactly it is or how to get it. It's probably one of those ones that only shows up at night. There you go. Look at you. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Aw. Me stuff. Wow, these guys aren't running away. That's kind of a surprise. I'm not going to say anything if you don't. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting so many materials. And such a lot of insight, too. That's really nice. All right, so these guys... Another couple. Do we not have a pony? Oh, only the steeds. Only the stallions. Thought there was a pony that was over here. Like I could use another curl. I don't really think there's a whole lot that I need the curls for right now. But you'd never know. I don't know what they're going to be adding in the future. So, better to go ahead and get started now. This This is like 90% of my game right now. Okay. One more. I don't necessarily need too many more horses, but I really want a pony. I want a pony. And I want some flora palms. I need to get their essence. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get this unlocked. The other thing is, like, once you start unlocking this stuff, it shows up in your collections tab, which is really nice. Ah, there you are. Look at that. All right. So speaking of, if you want to know where the collections tab is, it's kind of hidden behind me down here. But when you go to your map, you can see the little sprout thing, and then when you go in here, you can track specific things, which is really nice. It's very helpful. Yeah, I don't think any. Yeah, none of those have popped back up yet. We gotta wait for reset. That's fine. It's cool. It should be another hour, and then we can do some pulls or something like that. I need 13 more. We can do it. 13 more, and then I get my first recolor. I really like the pink dress is kind of nice. Like, it's obviously pretty. Big princess dress. A lot of people are gonna love it. But I kind of like the darker one a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, because I needed a couple of these. I guess kind of weird how some of them work. Because a lot of them will run away when you get close, but some are more immediate than others. Some have a bigger range of figuring it out. Like hair palms, yeah, they'll run away, or the bunnies will. But like only if you've like run right up to them and accidentally like stood there for a few seconds. These guys, they run away like the moment you get within like 10 feet of them. Like they sense your presence. Like you can't just run up and grab them before you're able to like press the button. Most of the time anyways. If you've got like bad latency, maybe you can scuff that a bit. All right, are we back here again? Yeah, we're back here again. Man, there's no photos. There's no hourglasses. I want hourglasses. I want to see your pretty faces. Where's all the photos at? Ooh, I wonder if I can get any of the lightning bugs. Is there? No, there's no glimmer drop essence. Okay, so that's good to know. Ooh, there are a couple of those things. All right, what am I at on my insight right now? There's a few areas where it gets real tricky to find them. Like there's the abandoned fishing camp, and that one's kind of a pain to get to because all of the teleports are like right in the middle of the camp where there's a bunch of S-lings around, and then still need to ride that thing too. It's supposed to take me up to the Whimstar if I do. Yeah, so you got that. You've got pretty much all of Stone Tree is kind of wild. Just because, you know, they're all islands, and you have to get to each island. I think the best way to do that is just go through the islands one by one as best as you can and try and get everything that you see, right? Randall, the sheep has gone missing. A florist sheep with a flower on the head on my way here. Huh. It was raining heavily that day and I didn't notice the gate was loose. Oh no, Randall. Stay here and I'll take care of the sheep. Probably ran towards Relic Hill. Alright. We gotta find this lady's sheep. Man, we're just finding all kinds of quests. Sheep, the sheep have run away. One and only Aka Fedora. Oh god. Oh god, we got a fedora. We got a fedora guy. Tougher than I thought. For the Cecilia singing competition, okay. Now Cecilia, no, that's where the reporters are from. There's a side quest with a couple of reporters for a fashion magazine that are from Cecilia. But I don't know if that's where the sword wife is from. If you know the sword wife, you know who I'm talking about. The line you come up with the next. All right, you're all set. Just come and find me. I'm ready. Tomato makes me want to sway. So basically, we're just rhyming. Butterflies dancing way up high. Butterfly in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Facing the sun across the sky. Quick thinking. Silken like glitters in the evening glow. Orphan pokes his head from the... Okay. Well, you know, wasn't expecting to engage in a rap battle when I started the stream. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Dad will never allow it. Family is shepherds, and we've never had a musician in our bloodline. Thinks I don't have what it takes. You have to forge your own path, son. Do it. Strike out on your own, move 1,200 miles away, and never speak to them again. Bottle of energy drink from Simone at Metal Activity Center. Hoping it'll lift her spirits and make him more willing to listen. Okay. Well, we still have a sheep to find. I've got priorities, man. I don't know what any of this stuff gives me, but there we go. We're looking forward for a sheep with a flower on its head. Now, the other thing with the hourglasses that could be true is maybe they only show up when that player is online. That could throw a wrench in things, because, I mean, it is very early in the morning right now. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing anyone. Oh no, this is a disaster. Have you seen a sheep? Here you are. If only my work to... Man, all these side quests lead to other side quests. That's a random... Oh, well, this is all Randall's fault. Randall. Something yellow on its head. It zoomed by in a flash. Randall? What are you doing out here? How did you get up here? Headed towards the wharf. Give Rollins a heads up for me? Okay. Well, off we go then. I probably should have rented a bike. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I feel like I've gotten all of the dewdrop inspiration from there. I spent some time in these ruins. It's a nice little area. There's a lot of little pockets to go and explore. A lot of things hidden around. There was also, I don't know if you saw, a couple of merchants that only show up at certain times of day. So like there's actually a dark sweater merchant. Makes some like goth pants and stuff that only shows up at night in Flora Wish. So that's kind of cool. I could see them expanding on that in the future too, to add some new fits. Randall, what are you doing to me? But what game do we have here? What's the rules? Hop through the glowing hoops. Failing to hop through a hoop will result in failure. Sure. I like diamonds. I hear a horse. Hoop hopper, okay. Oh, some of them move. All right, we got this. Some of these are a lot easier than others. This one doesn't seem too bad. Whoever designed the sheep herding minigame, yeah, I don't want them. Wait, what? What happened? Yes, I want to challenge again. Oh, I guess I can't touch the ground. So I gotta glide through it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. There we go. We got this. That one's like tiny. The button inputs weren't responding the way that I want. I've had that issue a lot. More with my mouse than with the spacebar, but sure enough. All right, so I need 35 seconds. I can do this in 35. It's fine. Really? Really? I'm gonna spend all of my blinks trying to finish what should be the easiest game. The bike ones are probably the easiest. The bike ones I really haven't had any issues with. All right, I'm gonna be like super purposeful with my space bar this time. There we go. There. Much better. Much better. Why was that giving me so much trouble? My thumb was twitching. Oh. Maybe next time. There we go. I'm glad that it gives me the double options. Oh, hello. There. Mine. All right, so we have another pony over here. No! See, look at that. Like, wow, they ran away fast. Like, I feel like I wasn't even close to them. It's fine. I won't worry about it. They'll be back. I see you there. All right. I've reached collection and combat insight for the day. All right, that's fair. Nice. Still no hourglasses. Like, I thought I'd said, like, all of this stuff is technically saved to, like, the cloud, right? So I don't know why people would need to be online to be able to share photos with everybody, right? I already got that one. Okay. Ooh. Can I go over there? I don't think I've ever been over there. We're gonna give it a shot. Maybe there's some more insight over there too. Like, I really haven't done a whole lot in the middle of the lake. There's a chest. Is it just a diamond chest, or is it going to give me something good? I feel like I've found most of the ones that give you outfits. Yeah, it looks like it's just a diamond chest. That's fine. That's okay. All right, any more hourglasses? Anything? Oh? Even up here. Oh, I see you. I see you. Come to me. Should be enough for another thing. I think I need 200 or 250. It's a fair amount. But the nice thing with the last outfit is like the dress is not the last thing. Like the armbands and stuff are. Saw something glowing over here. Hey, all right, Whimstar. I've got all these Whimstars and I don't really have anything to use them on. Activate. Oh, so this is a ball one. Got it. Okay. Okay, cool. You get out of there. Oh, whoa, no, don't take me with it. All right. The question is, am I gonna have to be up on top? It looks more like I'm gonna need to be standing on this one. I don't think this one's gonna drop enough. Maybe it will. No! No! Wrong one. Okay. That one's on me. Pressing buttons without looking. Alright, if only I could make this a little bit faster. Come on, put your weight into it, Nikki. It's by far the least weird thing you've done. There. There we go. Just watch it roll on by. Good job. Oh. Oh. Okay. I see. I see now. There it is. There we go. Solving puzzles made for children. Good job. We did it, everybody. It's kind of nice, though. I like the simple puzzles. I feel like I don't necessarily need everything to be Breath of the Wild. All right, do we not? Oh, these are the ones that I met earlier. Okay. Just kind of went in circles. But where's some more inspirations? That's really what I need right now. Any fishing spots? Can I live the lazy life, please, game? Oh. I'm kind of surprised that I'm not seeing any hourglasses here. Feels like it would just be such a good spot for it. I think it's probably just the time of day. Or more than anything. As we get closer to the reset though, I think we'll get some more popping up as people log on. And then we can get back to reviewing more photos. We can get back to reviewing more Nickies. I really like doing that. It's a lot of fun. Realm. It's weird that I don't know. Some people there's no game that doesn't have some kind of controversy around it, I guess. I guess some people are like mad that like men are celebrating playing this game or something like that. I don't really know all of it. But like in my thoughts, like I can't really afford a whole lot of clothes, right? I buy new clothes. I might buy like a new shirt or some new pants once a year, if that. And like actually shopping, like buying some really nice like work stuff is even less than that. So like for me, being able to play this game is just like, I've always liked fashion. I really like buying new clothes and feeling good about myself doing so. Right? And this game kind of lets me do that. It lets me enjoy fashion. But also, like, I think it's kind of like people forget that tailors was like an honorable profession, right? Like that was, it used to be a trade that'd be passed down between family members, right? And yeah, like men liking clothes, I don't think is anything new. I think it is good that it's just kind of like a chill, comfy game that doesn't have a lot of the stuff that other games do when it comes to like how characters are designed and that kind of thing. Like I do appreciate that, and I really like it. I think it is kind of an important discussion to have. But yeah, that's I guess where things are at now. I don't know. I just play what seems fun to help me escape the despair that is working at minimum wage 20 hours a week, right? I don't really think about it too much more than that. I don't know. I'm just glad that all kinds of people of all ages and sizes and colors are enjoying this game. It really kind of surprised me how much I've been enjoying it. And like learning about all of the previous Nikki lore and that kind of thing. You know, I think a good game should be celebrated regardless of the case, right? And I think this is very much a good game. Running near the dock, having fun on the beach. It uncovered the starlights. Okay. Randall, what are you? He's just having a little adventure, isn't he? Hana got lucky. The shipment shouldn't be difficult to replace, but I still have to count everything twice more. Please help me recover 5 starlight scallops. I've got the scallops coming out the wazoo. FF. Headed towards the Meadow Bridge. All right, well, off we go. This sheep, man. This sheep. Well, you know, he made it out. He escaped. He's living the life. He's no longer burdened. Let him have his fun before we bring him back to the cold, dark, harsh reality that is life in the meadows. I think I got this one, didn't I? Yeah, looks like it. Well, once we find the sheep, I gotta go talk to Kilo and start unlocking some stuff. And I guess I don't have to do it immediately. I can just kind of keep collecting and do a bunch at once, but it does feel nice to get more things. Ooh, do you have another quiz for me? We meet again. Place lacks ancient architecture and isn't particularly scenic. Follow the stream up to Shimmer Pond, okay. That the Banshee appears in these parts at night. Ooh. Have you been to Shimmer Pond? I have been to Shimmer Pond, I think. I don't think there's a whole lot of areas that I haven't been to. Not in agreement. And the Banshee doesn't count. I just assumed it was bowfish, being a pond and all. Can't go wrong with the fish option. Brushies, whiskerfish, chef ribbon. Oh yeah, Shimmer, okay. Oh. Wait, is that Shimmer Pond that I'm thinking about? No. No, it's not. Like I thought Shimmer Pond was like way up there near, yeah. Way up here, because like this is the scary area. This is where all the Esslings are. But there is a fragrance up there that you can go get. Momo, I know there's a Wimstar everywhere. This place is practically made on Whim Stars. You don't gotta tell me every 2 seconds. More diamonds though. I feel like I've gotten these already. Yeah. That's alright. It's still stuff to collect. Have I done that one? Yeah, I've done that one. It's got the little flag. Bunnies. I love you. Alright, Randall. We're coming for you. Can't hide anymore. Ooh, Greed Goblin. Greed Goblin. Oh, buddy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That was like right on target. You gotta go the long way. That's fine. Come on, I need blings. I've been using all of my blings lately. So much stuff. There we go. Yeah. Place those 3 scallops that I needed. And those goblins are really nice. It's a fair amount. It's like 1,000 or something. I haven't actually counted. Ooh. Like 1,000, 2,000. And I feel like they're not terribly difficult to find. Yeah. Here we go. What's up, guys? How you holding up here? You doing all right? Let me wash you. All right. Have I missed any down here? No, I have not. All right. There's a Whim Star around here. Thank you, Momo. Wonder, can I use the shrinking? No. So the shrinking outfit I can only use in a few different areas. So the shrinking outfit with Momo, like that's one of the later zones. But yeah, you shrink and you control Momo, which is kind of nice. Having an academic inspiration, excuse, except maybe a sudden flash of it. Striking white cat. About the sheep. Okay. The possibilities that the Wishing One created Feywish sprites with meadow bridge stones. Okay. You could use the theme Trends in History. Oh, is this a styling challenge? Sure. I don't know what level you are, but we're going to give this a shot. Fresh, huh? Okay. I don't have a whole lot of fresh hairstyles. Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Are you fresh? You're not fresh. You're fresh. 134, 130. Wow, the base level is even better than the one that I've been using. Huh. All right, well, I guess that's what we're going with. 114. I really need to level up some fresh stuff. I thought I had more than that. 207. Okay. Normally, like, it auto sorts, but I have noticed that on a couple of occasions, it doesn't. Like, there are a couple times where it has been better to go with a different option. That's definitely fresh. I had like a base fresh outfit that I normally use. I can't remember what all I put on it. Yeah, there we go. All right, you know, we're doing this. $107, $101, $80. Might actually be better to go with a different option then. Ah, okay. Do I have anything above 80? I don't think I do. Ooh, I do. I do. We're going to take that off completely. Go with that. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. This is just, yeah, that's how styling challenges go. Not much to be done about it. There we go. Now my, these I definitely know. All right. Yeah, I guess I need to level up some fresh stuff. I thought they were a little bit higher level than that. Excellent. Good job. Someone call up Anna Wintour right now. Just put it in vogue. Beautiful. Lovely, darling. Man, Randall's causing problems for everybody. Sending me on a quest to get him and then giving me a bunch of side quests along the way. Meadow Activity Support Center and Field Base were built. Thank you. I've been through here many times. You don't have to remind me. On the other side of the bridge, sheep seem to be running towards the Meadow Activity Center. To check with the manager there, Arona. I'm going to be chasing this sheep all the way over to Florawish, aren't I? We're going all the way back. Alright, well, you know, this bridge has annoyed me enough times with its Whimstar as it is. I might as well just go ahead and get it. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Alright, now how am I going to do this? I guess it's over on the other side. I think maybe there was like a net on one end of it. We'll see. Oh, this one's one of the ones that I gotta collect all the thingies. Yeah, this might be trickier than I thought. Ooh. Well, you know, since I'm not seeing a whole lot of hourglasses, we might as well just go ahead and do it, right? Just get it over with. Ah. Okay, so it's not a straight run, huh? What? There we go. Just in the nick of time. I don't know what that frame stutter was. Alright, there we go. So many Whimstars and nothing to use them on. Alright, so the activity center, usually I have more luck here. Trying to find some people to take photos with, but yeah. I think it is tied to people being online. I think it is tied to whoever's sharing their screenshots actually being in the game. Which is kind of weird if it's saved to the cloud, but, you know, not much I can do about it. Yeah, usually there's so many people taking photos around here. I've got nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Finally. Hopefully it's not someone I've met already. Ooh. Alright, Lem. Ooh, she's got, ooh, that's a nice dress. Do I want to, I don't want to do this in like military outfit. I do it in my casual outfit, but she's not really dressed casual. She's dressed a little more, she's dressed a little fancier. What are my options? What do I have here? I had my old fit that I was using. Maybe we'll go back to that. Ooh, this is kind of tough. This is kind of tough. We'll do like elegant casual. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do like elegant casual for this. We'll keep it, you know, nice, formal, but also fun. What do we want to do for the shoes? Let's see. Do I have anything? I think I've got like blue shoes. Ooh. Ooh, I do have blue shoes. I must have added those and completely forgot about it. I like those too, with the little ribbons. Yeah. All right, so let's get rid of the hat and all of that. What hairstyle do I want to go with? Kind of like that one. I also added this one recently too. There's too many good options. I really hope that they add more look safe slots. I know that I guess the past Nikki games didn't have a ton, but I feel like this game is kind of exploded in a way that some of the others haven't. So maybe they'll take it into consideration this time. Like it's one of those things I would legitimately pay like a couple dollars for. Like pay them a couple dollars and get like 5 more slots. Like normally I'm very much free to play and discourage giving money for random BS, but this game might have earned it for me. I've already spent more than my share of hours in it. And that's really what it's all about, right? Like, that's what it comes down to. Like, how many hours have I spent and how much would I have paid for a AAA game of that value? And I feel like this has definitely earned it. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Really like that look? Yeah. Yeah, man. There's a few good options with this one. The good thing is, like, this is a very early in the game, like, half sweater, and it goes with a lot of stuff. It goes with a lot. But I'm trying to match the person I'm trying to take photos with right now. And she's got, like, kind of a more formal look. Let's see here. We'll do... Yeah. Do I have any that are like a little bit darker blue? I guess I can go with the dolphins. They're a little bit darker blue. Add a simple necklace. I don't think we need to go with turn myself into a 1920s flapper. There we go. We'll go with the simple necklace. The only downside with this and most sweaters is that it does cover like bracelets. Because I would like to see more bracelets. Ooh, that one's like pretty high up on the wrist. I can definitely go with that. Yeah. Ooh. It feels like it's a little too extra. Feels like it's a little too extra. So we'll go with the simple white floral choker. Now, do I want a hat to go with it? Ooh, that's pretty. Very pretty. I feel like I've got a couple really good sun hat options. This is a tough choice. This is a tough choice. Do I go with it or do I just not have a hat this time? I don't think she had a hat. We'll keep it on for now and we'll take a look. I'm not gonna go with gloves. I feel like this one doesn't necessarily need gloves. I'm gonna put my my Astral Swan pin on though. I need more handbags too. I need more than just the blue. The blue does go with a lot. But I could stand to go with a little bit, No, we're gonna take off that handbag and we're gonna go with the pink backpack. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's the winning solution. Alright, makeup. Kind of like the soft blush. I don't want to go full extra. I tend to go with darker eyebrows on all my characters, but because all the hairstyles are tied to hair colors, I have been switching them up a lot. Yeah, we'll go with a little bit... Like, they're both dark, but this is a little bit, little bit cleaner. Kind of like the side little. I like the little sides. A blue. You like soft. I want to go. We're not going full goth here. I feel like that's nice and soft. There we go. Finally, you're the first person that I've seen. You're the first person I've seen with an hourglass in like an hour. So we gotta get a good photo. We gotta get one. That's what it's all about. And she's not just using like one of the gotcha dresses, right? Even if she's not posing, I think that's fine. Because like I said, I don't know their situation. Maybe she's an experienced player who just wanted a nice shot, or maybe she's like 10 years old and just playing a game after school. I don't know. So we need to make it fun. Let her know that the people appreciate the fit. So the nice thing is, I also just realized this too, is like once you pause it, you can actually manually wind it to try and get what you want. Here we go. Like that's a really nice option. I'm kind of surprised that it even exists, because I don't think in all of the photo modes with poses and stuff that I played over the years, I have not seen many with a manual time frame option. Like that to me is probably blowing my mind more than anything else about the photo mode. It's so good. It's so good. It's kind of weird though that they have that option for your pose, but not the time. I guess it kind of makes sense because time is like worldwide. Everyone's kind of affected by it. But I do wish that we could have some kind of mode that that lets you change time of day. But I can see why they do it. But then again, like I don't know like what all is involved with the photo mode. Like maybe they could make that like a photo mode only option, but that would be really nice. All right, here we go. We're gonna take down the aperture, not too well. We're about the same. We're at about the same length. You know, like I kind of want a little bit of that blurry foreground there, but without making her too blurry. There we go. Yeah, we'll tilt it just a little bit. You lower it to see if we can get a little bit of that grass blur in there after you could take the photo. Yeah, but the problem with that is like when it comes to time of day and lighting stuff, that would be like the time of day can be kind of important. So here we go. So the nice thing with this photo mode and most photo modes in games, it's like you don't have to worry about shutter speed, right? But like a lot of other photo modes in other games, a lot of these options don't interact the way they would on like an actual camera. But I do like the light options for the most part. Why is kind of weird? That gets like super pixelated back there for some reason. I don't think I've noticed that before. I think it's just because it's pine trees. There we go. So I don't want it too blurry. And hopefully it fixes itself, because sometimes it does post-process when you're capturing on like a decent resolution. But yeah, like your exposure, your f-stop, all of that stuff would interact with each other in certain ways on an actual camera that they don't here. And sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's not. But yeah, the time of day and how that interacts with a lot of these options is kind of important. I'm gonna boost the highlights a bit, take down the shadows. Like if I was on my actual camera, I'd be going like into Lightroom and trying to adjust some of this stuff Usually very subtle. I'm not big on post-processing in HDR in my actual photography, right? But there's ways to like make sure that your whites are actually white and blacks are actually black and that you've got a good spread throughout the entire image. You don't really have that as much here. Okay, we're gonna do that and then zoom out just a bit. Yeah, the zoom is a whole other thing too. Because like you technically have two focal lengths here. You've got the actual focal length option, which I guess is trying to recreate like an actual focal length on a lens. And then you have your zoom option to kind of adjust it even further from there, right? Sometimes I like that. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. There we go. And that doesn't even get to things like what color your monitor is using right now, right? Your color profiles. But I tend to like more, and if you watch some of the past streams and really any game with a photo mode, you'll notice this about my photography. It was the same way as in real life too. I tend to like more natural lighting. I like to a little bit more contrast than other photographers. I'm not big on things like soft light or bloom. Some people just crank the bloom just way up like that. I like a little bit more natural coloring to it. But, you know, that's the nice thing with this mode is it's got such a good range on each of these sliders that even though all of the sliders are fairly basic, like there's really nothing different here than is in any other photo mode, the range on them has such a spread that you can really create your own style with the options that are here. I could recreate the kind of photography I used to do in real life, and other people can do like really artsy stuff and get these really nice, cool portraits and close-ups. Usually in games like this, I like more full body shots. I haven't done a ton of like close-up stuff. I think I would like to play around with that a little bit too. Okay, let's boost the soft light range a little bit more. Lower the intensity just a bit. Take the exposure down. There we go. Actually, we'll take the brightness down. There we go. Boost contrast just a little bit more, maybe up to 38. There we go. Nice. All right, so here's some of the things as a photographer I kind of look at. Everything I like about the settings is fine. She's got sparkles covering her face. It's one of those things that, you know, you might just kind of ignore if you're just trying to take a quick shot. But I want to share that with, you know, I want to share this with people. It didn't look like she had any other people taking photos with her yet. So we want it to be a good one, right? We want it to be something she's happy that someone stopped by and took a photo with her fit, because it is a very nice, very simple, but very, very pretty outfit that she's got, right? All right, so we'll wait for that flower petal to go by. There we go. So it's going to look a little bit weird around her chin. I don't think there's a whole lot that I can do about that because of the way the particle effects work on this. I honestly don't even know what particle effects are on right now. I've never seen that before. Then I'm going to have to go into my hard drive and delete the like 50 photos that we took because they're all kind of large. Let's see. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's maybe a split second that I have there where there's not a whole lot going on. And is covering her nose. Okay. Well, there goes that one. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. No, that might be about as good as we can get. The nice thing is, when I do go into my hard drive and look at all of this stuff, and I have a ton of photos in the same position, I always know to just take the last one. I keep the last one, because there was probably something wrong with all the ones that came before it. Like, if this was real life, I probably would have taken probably about 70 photos by now. Like, sometimes I would leave shoots taking headshots for friends and stuff and tell them, oh, hey, yeah, we took about 600 photos during this 2-hour shoot. And they're like, what the hell? That's just what it do be like that sometimes. All right, let's wait for it. There we go. See, that's not as bad. We're just gonna go with that one. There we go. Wait, why does it have do not share photo? I don't care if you share my photos. It seems like, oh, you know what happened? You know what it was? Let's try this again. Okay, no, never mind. She does have that glow on. Like, sometimes I think that if I start changing my outfit after I have asked them to show the snapshot, I think that's what happens. Is that it keeps the hourglass blur around them. There we go. Let me test this real quick. Okay, yeah, so she's just got the glow around her for some reason. That's fine, that's fair. We'll close it up. So we did all we could do. All right, let's go in here and delete some of the other ones. Unfortunately, I don't know why it doesn't delete the photo from your hard drive when you delete it from your in-game one, right? I don't know why it said do not share photo. I genuinely don't care. I wouldn't be doing this on stream if I was worried about that kind of stuff. Like I said, anyone here is free to add me as a friend, and maybe that means I can get some hourglasses showing up a little bit faster. But there's my friend code, 600 479 767. And yeah, maybe we can get some photos together. All right, so we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes. I think that's when the reset happens. I guess we'll find out in 3 minutes. All right, but hey, look at that. Now we're finally getting some more hourglasses to show up. This is what I originally wanted to do on the stream, right? Just take a look at everybody's fits and get some photos with people that maybe don't have a lot of photos. See, this one's tricky. I like that outfit though. This one's tricky because she has the bicycle, but the bicycle does not show up in the photo mode. See, why are they... Now they're all getting that glow around them. I don't remember that happening before. I like that outfit, though. It's a nice, whimsical day in the fields outfit. I do enjoy it. And I could definitely see that being like a romantic bike ride kind of outfit, right? So let's try saving this again. Try going back to my guard uniform here and see if that fixes it. Yeah, I don't know why they've got that glow. That's like really annoying. After all this trouble we had trying to get hourglasses to show up so I could take photos with people, they're just we've got that glow around them now. Yeah, I don't remember that happening at all. Been perfect for photos having a bike as a prop, yeah. Now, thankfully, here in this area, you can rent a bicycle because we're at the activity center. So like I could easily go rent one real quick. But until we figure out what's going on with that glow, 'cause that's going to be a problem. All right, Arona, have you seen a sheep? Have you seen Randall? About Randall. Trade has been postponed. Oh, Randall's sending us on another side quest, I'm guessing. Champion ran off into the nearby bushes. Broke the hoop hopper was a sheep. Randall! This sheep is... he's having... He could write a book about his adventures. Got distracted nearby bushes. Okay. Well, okay. Like, maybe... See, this... She doesn't have the glow around her. At least it's not as bad. What is going on with the hourglasses? Why is it doing this to me? Why? Why? Ugh. Because, yeah, that's not an issue with any of the other ones. Here, let's go take a look. It's just a few that I took past couple days. Yeah, see, they don't have the glow around them. I don't know what the deal is. There's a lot of weird bugs that pop up every now and then. All right. Ooh. Ooh, I still need you. How did I not get those already? All right, well, time to get started. Nice. Nice you. Unfortunately, I am out of events. That's the downside. In some games there are. In this one there aren't. Like, I can't turn off other players' Eurekas for some reason. But yeah, I think it's just something going on with the network or something like that. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of weird ones like that. It happens. Maybe if I teleport back here. Try teleporting again. See if maybe that does some kind of like soft reset of it. But now they probably won't show up. Now I gotta wait for the hourglasses to spawn again. Now it's time to take a group photo. Yeah, she's still got that glow. You see, you try taking it there and it still got it. I don't know why. That's really annoying. All right. Well, either way, good fit. Thank you very much for sharing your Nikki with me. Maybe it's just this area too. Well, we'll go and find Randall first. I don't know what he's up to. Is there a palm thing around here? Do I really have to do it from the top of the balloons? I guess I do. Maybe up here. Give this a shot. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right, Randall, where are you? Oh, so many problems for all of these people. Oh, hey, that technically counted as a photo. Nice. All right, and then I also got to go spend a bunch of... Ooh. Over here, Wimstar. You doing? Got to see which Eurekas I need to spend on today. What's today's daily? Kind of rough because I don't think even after all of this... Wait, one... Okay, Realm of the Dark. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Then 3 insects. I can do that too. Must be Randall. Go get it to come with us. Bye-bye dust outfit. Oh, Randall. Randall, you're adorable. So fluffy and fragrant. Hmm. Ooh, I get to present the award? Randall, we're best friends now. All right, let's... Where was that hourglass? There it is. Let's see if this one still has it. Nope. Thank you, Kami. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I really like that. Oh, she's got the little ice cream sweater. See, she doesn't have it. Look at that. Mystery solved. She does not have it. It must just be this area that we're in. Huh, maybe when we switched areas, it kind of reset everything. Yeah, I like the ice cream shirt. There's a couple really good, like, graphic tee designs in the game so far. Yeah, super casual adventure wear. 8 plus, 10 out of 10. Highly enjoy it. But yes, that solved our problem. We figured it out. All right. We'll still keep the old photo that we were using, but now we know. So hopefully that brings good things. All right, Randall. I am here. Play the hoop hoop. Look at that. Yeah, there's a lot of weird quirks. I had to unplug my controller because sometimes, like, the input settings, even though you don't have it set in controller mode, it still tries reading it, and it sends your mouse sensitivity all over the place. So yeah, I had to unplug the controller. The award. I wonder if Momo can speak sheep language. We're gonna find out. Good job, Momo. He knocked over Mr. Tano's goods. Mr. Rollins learned to relax, found new inspiration, and you showed off your amazing gaming skills. I'm giving you the special award. Chief says he's very happy and will try to be good from now on. So Eloy doesn't need to worry. Oh, Randall, we've all learned a little bit today. We've all learned a little bit about friendship. Any kind of wisdom. I didn't even know this was a quest, so I don't even know what the rewards are. Ooh. Ooh, we get like go-go socks. That's cool. They're kind of weird. There's, you know, for the toes lovers out there, you have options now. Yeah, they're like half socks. They just cover the shins. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, it's got to be just this area. Very weird. Very strange. Allow photo sharing. Yeah, leg warmers. I also try going through and look at the other shots other people have taken. So weird. That's so weird. Not a bug that I expected. All right, well, I guess we'll just have to leave this area and try finding some elsewhere. Maybe those people are offline. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. It seems like every day, though, they are adding, like, hotfix patches. So hopefully that leads to good things. See, she doesn't have it. It's just around the activity center. All right, I gotta position myself a little better here. We're gonna switch back to my other outfit. Feel like I didn't get to fully appreciate the work that I put into this one. Here we go. All right, how's she facing here? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Too close. How's that looking? There we go. Yeah, I think that'll work. So I usually zoom out a little bit and then boost in on the focal length there. Yeah, so she's got like kind of the basic dress on, but she's got the fun accessories, the little beads and the ribbons. Of course, the crown. I don't know what she's looking at. There we go. I'll have a fun one here. What pose? There we go. Since it's nighttime, do a little bit. We'll take that down a little bit there. It's kind of hard to get a photo of because she's looking like right down. It happens sometimes. We'll just, we'll make do as best we can. Oh. Whoop, there. Of course, as last time, adjust the aperture a little bit. See, the trees look fine now. It must just be the pine trees that look kind of weird. So this one, she's kind of a little tricky. So for this one, she's got the little bit darker skin tone on it. So like normally you would like try and recreate moonlight or whatever right here. But that's causing some disparity from her left side to her right side. So we'll try and see. I've got a few basic just like ambient lights. See, that looks a lot better. Like it doesn't give us the blue glow of nighttime, but that's fine. That's okay. We can work with this. Boost that up just a little bit. Like in an actual photo studio, I'd have my umbrellas and everything, right? So you got my key lights, and I've got, you know, a bunch of backlighting and all that. So here we adjust it a little bit. Like this, like I like the lighting in theory, but for whatever reason, this lighting, it's got such a weird bloom effect to it. It's kind of hard to use. I haven't used it yet on really any of my photos, but this gives us a little bit more natural lighting across, right? Because normally, like, I'd have my key lighting here, like you have here, but then I'd also probably have a smaller light, probably set a couple of, like, a couple of degrees, like, less bright back here on the right side, and then I'd probably have a little bit of backlighting back here too, probably on the ground or something like that. It kind of depends on the background. But we don't have that option here. I can't set multiple lights. But we want her to look nice without looking like she's hidden a little bit there. There we go. You know, I'm not going to do a rotation on this one. I think it looks fine without the rotation. But I am going to adjust the positioning a little bit. There we go, because I like that graspler. I like the graspler a lot. There we go. Like I said, looks, I don't know what she's looking at. She found something down there. There. But this is also, like, that is also a case where maybe like a close-up portrait might be the better option. Here we go. But I'm trying to get photos of everyone's fits, you know? All right, so let's go out. Yeah, now we're starting to get some hourglasses popping up. Now we're finally seeing people. Ooh, she's got like a Subaru outfit, right? Our favorite duck. Look at that. Oh, that's like a really good Subaru outfit. It's very fitting. All right, now this one's going to be tricky because she's got that she's got the heart eureka. So I've got to find a way to get in front of it. Yeah. So maybe we do this and do a lean in. Yeah. Yeah, it's the hat. It's really the hat that ties it all together, right? Yeah, maybe if we can do this. And then, yeah, this is where you gotta kind of play a little bit with your poses. And see if we can find one that does like a little bit of a lean in, right? Turn. This is gonna be tricky. There's really no good. Yeah, like that's as close as we've got, but I don't necessarily want her like covering her face. I want my Nikki to be hidden back there. Turn off our Eurekas just to make sure. I might have to reposition for this. There we go. But I really like that fit. I love that outfit. I need to figure out where to get the headphones. I don't know if I've found them yet. I might have to get like behind her, like do that, right? I'm gonna try getting on the other side like I originally planned to do. We'll just have to play with it. There, focal length. Trying to get way in there. This will be a nice close-up shot. And we will do a little rotation on this one. Trying to match up where everyone's looking is a little tricky here. That's fine. So all right. I think we got it. I think we got it. How's the aperture going to affect things? Yeah. See, now that I'm behind her, the aperture, like I have not figured out how to select someone else or something else, or even just deselect Nikki to adjust what my focus is actually on. There's got to be a way to do it. I'm sure someone will create a guide at some point. Yeah, because I'm behind her when I adjust the aperture, that causes her to go blurry too, along with the background. So we gotta get kind of tricky with it. Which one do we want to use? What we would call day for night in Hollywood is, you know, going out and just using the brightest lamps you can to try and trick the audience to think that you were filming in the middle of the day, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, right? There we go. This one, because we are trying to kind of fight the actual hour, we will boost up more than I typically do on the soft light. There we go. Okay. All right, and I'm still seeing just a little blur on her. So we're going to boost that up. It means I won't get the depth of field in the background that I really wanted, but that's okay. I love I just can't get over this fit. I love it. There we go. How about that? How about that? But I think her eyes were, I think she was blinking at exactly the right time. Boost that up to F8. Take it again. Confirm. A+ job. Did I like that one? Thank you, Nangant. I appreciate your fit as a VTuber and VTuber fan. It seems very appropriate. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I really enjoyed it. All right. Now bear in mind, some of these will probably no longer be shared. Like I'll keep them up for like a week or so people that have watched the streams can try and get in and get some photos as well. I need to take some of just myself so you guys can know where it's at. But yeah, a lot of them, like with so much limited space, I'll probably only keep them up for like a little bit. So she was getting a picture with someone there. But yeah, I'll try and get a couple photos out and about so you guys can get a photo with me. And like I said, feel free to add me. I like that. That's fine. I don't mind. So she does have the business dress. She is going full formal here. So let's time to adjust. Healers adjust. I need more slots. I need so many more slots. Oh, I like this fit so much and I don't want to delete it, but I can't get rid of my red mage and I can't get rid of my 2 gotcha outfits. Like that's just, it's not gonna happen. It is not happening. What, man? We'll make do. Ooh, actually, before I do that, since we're going full formal, no, maybe, this is tricky. This is tricky. Okay, so it doesn't look like it has reset yet. There's really no point. I was like, if we're gonna go full formal, like the little handbag is the way to go. But I still need to catch up some more fish, so that's okay. Okay, we will survive. This is a tough choice. Like both of these are kind of my default. I feel like we kind of got to go 80s shoulder pads. Let's do it. Let's go with it. Here's my new dress that took 100 daisies. Why not? And the problem is I don't know if I've really got a whole lot that's going to go with it. See, when we do that one, when we do this one, the ribbons clip. Like that's not terrible, but it doesn't quite fit. It does fit this one a little bit more though. The green and the black. And this is tough. I don't really have a whole lot of like decent undershirts that go with this. And I guess we can go with the bolero, but like I don't think that really works. That's more when we're out and about. I mean, we can just not use one, but I kind of wanted to. I want to use one. I mean, I guess we can go with a full dress. I don't think I've got a formal. Ooh, I forgot I have this. This was originally my late night lounge singer, Nikki, that I took in the Chuckle Club. But I think we can make it work here. I think we can make it work. We're gonna do it. We're going with it. No one can stop me now. Ooh, or I can go full investigator. Ooh. That's more like a nurse's outfit. Or teacher's outfit, maybe. We're going business, Nikki. We're going business formal. Let's go. What options do I have for leggings? Let's not get too sexy now. We're going to work. I really need some all black pantyhose. Because all of mine are like... Here we go. I don't have too many options. There's got to be some that I can buy somewhere. Maybe they're in the gacha. In the gumball gacha. That could be an option. No, for lack of better options, I guess we are going with fishnets. Let's see. We can do just some basic pumps. Yeah. I don't necessarily need the golden seashells. I can go with the high heels. Simple, effective. I don't really have any like short black socks problem. That doesn't work at all. I mean, those don't go terribly. I'm not a big fan of the white socks with the rest of the outfit. So maybe we'll just make it a close-up. That can be our way of getting around it. Those are the secrets the photographers don't tell you. Oh. All right, what are we doing hairstyle wise? What do we got here? Which Nikki looks like she's going to exploit some workers? which Nikki is way too worried about her 401k. Come on, I've watched enough K-dramas to know how this goes. We need the Viper. We need the Viper Nikki right now. Ooh, I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Ooh, or we could go Tomboy Nikki. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't think I've used this hairstyle before. And I do appreciate short hair. This Nikki would cause me some trouble. I would make some very bad life decisions. Let's see. I feel like just a formal clip would be the way to go, but it doesn't really fit with her bangs there. There it is. On the right side, that's what we need. We need some clips on the right side. Yeah. That's the way to do it. And get her some giant bling. Some giant bling that's way too extravagant, but it lets you know that she's rich. There we go. But that's all right, because eventually she'll fall in love with a rival businessman CEO who also happens to have magical powers because he's secretly a genie. Also, I need more K-dramas. I've watched all the ones that I have. I need more K-dramas. Please. See, this is the case where we would go with the pearls. This is what the pearls, it's their time to shine. I think we'll skip the choker. I don't think I really have a whole lot in terms of gloves that really fit. We can go with like the biker fit. I feel, ooh, I feel like she doesn't have to have gloves, but now that I've seen these, I kind of like them. All right, we'll take off my astral pin, my astral swan pin. She's gonna have a big old rock. There we go. Now, what do we have? Do I want any makeup? Like we gotta have something. Yeah, we'll go with that. Some of these are a little too bright, like they're a little too hazy. Someone put it looks like she's got glaucoma. Right. We'll just stick with the blue for now. But here we can go a little bit bolder with our lipstick. I don't need full goth. Might be a bit much. There we go. There we have it. Our business Nikki is complete. Save. All right, now I can finally get the photo with this person who's been patiently waiting. Beos. Wonderful. Love it. Love it. What kind of pose are we going to go with here? I need to buy some more makeup. I bought quite a bit at one of the later areas. There is a makeup shop, but I bought it out. and now I need more. There we go. Got 2 friends. Rotate and are going to go in this direction this time. Focal length all the way up. Eureka's off. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. I think we got the framing. Not sure about the horse cart in the background, but not much I can do with us trying to look at the camera, right? Okay, there we go. There we go. Our lighting is a little bit better this time. All right. Off light, boost. We can brighten it up a little bit more than that. There we go. Yeah, we can boost the exposure on this. Aperture. Another problem with the Nickies. Another problem. Let me click on her. Let me click on her so she's not blurry. Sacrifice my Nikki, please. That's all right. We'll get it to work one way or the other. Pose, face camera. Let's see. Still something off, and I think it's still probably the aperture. If I move this in and move it back a bit, there we go. There we go. And that should help out with our aperture a little bit too. I should be able to, well, maybe not. I spoke too soon. I guess F11 a go it is. It's usually easier for this kind of thing if you have your Nikki in front of their Nikki. It typically helps a little bit with like the aperture making them too blurry. But again, I don't think there's anything that I can do about it. There we go. All right, I am going to side frontal. Oh, that's nice that like you can actually select those. I didn't know you could select those. I didn't know that was a pull-out tab. But how can I adjust it off of my Nikki? That's what I really want to know. There's got to be a way to do it. There's got to be a way. Actually, I kind of like that a little bit more. Yeah, if we turn off face the camera and adjust our poses a little bit. I drag it. Can't click on the corners. It doesn't, not as far as I'm aware. Like, it automatically does that. It automatically, like, tells you your focus. There we go. See, now she's not on there. Okay. Okay. So you can only do it with hide Nikki off. Huh. I wonder if it's another one of those things. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I don't know if you were in here or not, but someone on Reddit had posted a bunch of INI fixes, like the INI file. And apparently there's a lot going on with how Nikki is set up. That's not quite the best way things should be set up. Maybe that's another one of those settings that's that can be changed in it. I don't know. But they've got like a whole guide on there on things that can be adjusted. All right. But good job. Thank you very much for your Nikki. We'll just keep it on this one because I have a feeling I will be changing it again later. Okay, so the Meadow Activity Support Center, that's where we just were, right? Like we were coming this way. Yeah, because that was where we got Shuba. And you know, I mean, the game has been out a week. With how much it's exploded, it's entirely possible that they didn't even consider some of this stuff because they didn't think the game would necessarily be as big as it has become. So, you know, maybe they'll take some of those changes into consideration. All right. Like I said, I'm not taking as many photos with characters that are using full set outfits, but I am going to still look at them and like them because that is free and makes them feel good. So no harm done. Makes everyone happy. Went through the effort of sharing photos, so we should appreciate that. Budget wisely, please. I'm a VTuber. That was never going to happen. How many am I at? What am I at? I was saving for a 10 stack. Apparently, this game doesn't like punish you for doing singles. So, like some gotchas, like you do actually have different rates for doing a 10 pull versus singles. This one does not, as far as anyone can tell. I need 13 more draws. 13 more draws, and then I can put up this banner for good and start saving for the next one. Ooh, we have a summer outfit here. There we go. Okay. I don't know why they didn't get any in front of her. That's fine. But she's got a few photos already, so we'll try and find someone that is still waiting. Is still waiting for a friend, right? That's what I like doing. That's I gotta share the love. Momo, if you tell me there is another Whimstar here, I am yeeting you. I'm yeeting you off of these ruins. Okay. We're making progress on our inspiration, so that's good. Still so many to go, though. Still so many left. Yeah, as you get towards Flora Wish, you'll start seeing a lot more. But did they get a photo with a horse? They did. They did get a photo with some horses. But it looks like they've got like a student fit. So we're going to look at it. I like that. I like that a lot. So it's kind of similar to the one that we saw a little bit earlier. But I think she does have a little bit of a different hat. And I feel like that really kind of ties a lot of it together. Yeah, she's very similar to those eyes. Okay. Yeah, it really ties it all together. But she's also going with the book and the camera. She's going all out. But yeah, I like that, especially with that hairstyle too. I don't know why that hairstyle just kind of fits with everything else on it. A+, 10 out of 10. There we go. I'll let you enjoy your horses. We will go on. But yeah, as we get closer to Flora Wish, we'll start seeing more. But like I said, I'm worried that it's going to be people we've seen already, or that I have seen anyways. Oh, she got the yeah, she got the recolor. There we go. I'm not the biggest fan of the recolor. I don't know. I feel like I'm not a huge fan of just that fit in general, because it seems too poofy. You know, it looks like a sack. But you know, it was also free, so I can't complain. But I do wish that I had saved my 7 crystals or whatever for one of my other fits. There we go. But I like everything else about her, Nikki. She's got a good hair choice there. I wonder what she is looking at. But thank you very much, Lulu. The fact that she does have the bike. Nice little prop usage there. A plus, 10 out of 10. All right. Do you have anyone in the water? You get some fun ones in the water. Oh, hello. Are you finally done avoiding me? They've been avoiding me this whole time. Come on, let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? It's time. Time for the real end game. Fishing up certain sizes of fish. And then we'll take a look at this hourglass. But also because it's got a wimp star there, so might as well. It is kind of weird that like the more points you put into it for your inspiration, like I feel like they would have made the fish easier to catch as you leveled it up. I guess there's really no levels of fish, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe they will make these easier as they introduce harder fish in later patches or whatever. But I do like it because it is a very simple fish game. It's like a pretty standard fish game, but it doesn't have line breaking. And like, that's kind of nice. Like, it has all the fun parts of other games, but none of the problems, right? Right. We gotta change the fit. We're going back. I gotta try and remember everything that I had on for the last one. Oh, I'm actually gonna turn off our makeup. We're going casual. And we had soft lips. There we go. Well, actually, we'll just take it off completely, shall we? And then we had the hat. Once I remember the hat that I had, I think it'll all start coming back to me. But I feel like this is another good one to have for that with that old fit. God, I wish I could save more than 3. There we go. Not have gloves on her. Oh, I did have my pin. Did have my bag. Wait, no, we used the backpack. There we go. I'll just pick a hairstyle for now. There we go. We'll use my twin tails. I like the twin tails. And ta-da. Actually, wait. I've forgotten what's okay. Yeah, it was this one. I was like, wait a second. I forgot which of the many numerous dresses I was using for all of this. There we go. There we go. Much better. We use blue for the casual. Actually, we use our nah, it blends into the leggings a little bit too. It's cool. Ooh. There we go. All this time I had completely forgotten. Actually, do I want to change it up? Yeah, let me change it up. I'm gonna put on my traveler, my little golf hat. This was one of the casual outfits I was using for a really long time. Or something similar to this anyways. It probably wasn't this exact one because I keep forgetting. And again, we only have 4 save slots, so I gotta make do with what I got. Did I do anything with the bangles? I don't think I did. We'll go with fun and scrunchy. There we go. And nothing with the gloves. We'll be fine. There we have it. This will be a good one with her. Hers is a little bit more like princessy, but that's fine. That's okay. Then we have this issue again. Because we want the lake in the background. Right? Let me see if I can get, like, in front of her. Maybe not. Okay, well, we'll deal. We'll just have to deal. Whee! Let's see here. Do we want to do a slight rotation on this one? Maybe. Ooh, I just now noticed that she's got like the sailor top. I saw that there was like ways to get the sailor top. I need to go back on Reddit and try and find it again. Yeah, the sailor top is there's a lot of potential there. Especially as a Sailor Moon fan. You know I'm going to find ways to use it. You know I will. Zoom all the way in there. Slight blur on her hands. I kind of like it. There we go. A little less on the rotation there. What light do I want to use? Ooh, that's too much. That's too much. Let's do straight on. Let's do straight on like that. I think that'll be fine. There we go. Shadows. More contrast. There we go. Now we're going to take down the brightness a bit. Maybe boost the exposure. There we go. There we go. Yeah. We ended up getting some good photos today, I think. I think this all works. I think it looks really good. Snapshot, a save. So like I said, enjoy them while you can. Because I'm running out of space. Alright, so let me... Ooh, who is that way over there in the water? Okay, we gotta go find them. Actually, I think maybe I saw them a little bit earlier. Before I started the stream, I was kind of running around trying to find some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to Flora Wish. I'll try and get just a couple selfies. And then yeah, you guys can find me, take your photos, share them as you see fit. Ooh, she's also got like the partial Subaru fit, but she's got like that knit top. That's kind of interesting. I didn't know that was a top. There we go. Oh. How dare you? How dare you? I'm trying to get a photo here. There we go. Like the other thing is like you can get like right up to them because you can rotate your Nikki once you actually get to your once you actually get into your photo mode. Like you don't have to worry about it too much. Sometimes that does make it a little bit easier. Go. Can we do... No, because that's like in the way. Go. Move her over a bit. There we go. Now I can actually adjust my aperture without having to worry too much. Now we can get really in there. For whatever reason, the aperture on this, it feels like it's weighted heavily for near distance, right? Like near distance blurs at a much faster rate than far distance blur does. Far distance depth of field does. which is how a lot of games have them separated. I don't know why. It feels like that. There we go. So yeah, it does make it a little bit easier to try and get in front rather than standing behind whoever you're with. Here we go. And for this, we can actually use the soft glow because it's just about sundown. Here we go. Boom. All right. Can I get even closer? All right, now the aperture's adjusting a little bit more than I wanted. Let's take that out a bit. Yeah. So we haven't done any, like, too many, like, extreme close-ups. I kind of like that. Also, there's a couple of dewdrops back there I gotta get. Trust me, I'm not gonna be missing those. There we go. Look at her. Look at them gazing stoically into the wind. Stoically to the sea. Wondering what's beyond. I love it. I love it. There we go. Great job. Thank you, Savion, for sharing your Nikki with us. I appreciate it. Where were those? I gotta hide from me. Where are you, dewdrops? Ah, they've disappeared. They've disappeared. I don't know where they went. I really need those things. What am I even at? I know I've got 50 to turn some in. Ah, there you are. Wow, I thought that was going to end a lot worse than it did. All right. Did I get him? Did I get it at least? Yeah, it was worth it. All right. So let me go turn these into kilo, and then let's find a spot. Let's find a spot that's kind of in a decent, like, close to the starter area, so plenty of people can find me and take pictures if they wish. I do have a lot scattered throughout some of the later areas, especially Stone Tree. I took a lot of the Stone Tree. So, you know, if you see me out there again, my name is Asher. Find me there. Feel free to find the photos, say hi. But I'd like to get some a little bit closer here. Look at that. There we go. Nice. Nice. Good start. I have no idea how I'm going to get the other, like, 150 that I need. 150, 200. I don't know what we're at right now. But it's a lot. I feel like I've kind of run out of inspirations to find. Yeah, so we'll just go into town here. Should I make a lounge Nikki? Should I make another lounge singer Nikki? And then I can just put myself in front of the Chuckle Hut. I have a feeling that's a popular spot, so I don't know how easily my hourglass would show up there for people that are watching. But I do like lounge singer Nikki a lot. And then I'll get one with my guard uniform. I think that'll be fine. Okay. We're gonna get one with the maybe. It doesn't really have an angle that I like here. I was gonna get one like scuffing it so that it looks like she's leaning against the rail, but I don't think I can. Like no railing here that I can lean against. Because the way the path winds, it goes to the right there, right? Like I really wanted a nice like line of sight down there, because once I add the depth of field and stuff, it'll look really nice. But I don't think that's going to be an option. But maybe I was thinking maybe with the statue. Yeah, I think this is going to be about as close as we're going to be able to get. But I think that looks good because now I can get the statue and all of that in there. All right, zoom out. Yeah. All right, what do I have for pose options, I wonder? There, I think that kind of looks like she's trying to rest on the tree, right? There. I think that looks really good. It's going to get kind of weird because the camera really does not like zooming in and out when there's objects in the way, whether it happens to be a pole, grass, a rock. It does get a little weird. Here we go. We're gonna blur it a little bit. I want you to still be able to make out the statue. The rest of the trees back there are fine. That's okay. We'll keep the NPCs on. We're far enough away from them, it shouldn't be a problem. You can kind of tell where the light is coming from, looking at the trees and stuff. You just want to try and match it as best as possible. Technically, the sun's over there, but I think this will be fine. I think we'll get it to work. Because if I do it on this one, then, you know, in real life, the tree would be in the way. But it's okay. We're in a video game. We're allowed to scuff things a little bit. There we go. There we go. Maybe even adjust that a little bit more. I usually don't use the grid. If you aren't used to rule of thirds or anything like that, you can use this to kind of give you an idea of where you're at. The other big thing for me is sometimes I'm a little bit further than the rule of thirds. Like she'll be over there instead of like over here. And that's because I use a lot of this stuff for thumbnails. So I got to worry about the blank space a little bit more than like a quote unquote good photograph would. Because like if I was going to turn this into a thumbnail, which now that I'm looking at it, probably at some point, you know, I would have my face over here, probably the logo down here. I got to make sure that I got enough space for all of that. But yeah, if you wanted to turn on the grid, like this right here would probably be about right. I tend to give myself a little bit more space than what a traditional photography class would teach you. But also in this case, I don't think it kind of works here because the blank space has the trail going on in the background. You kind of got to keep in mind like what all is going on in the background too. Now bear in mind, a lot of my background was like news photography, so it'll be a little bit different too than what you would use for an artistic photo. Because a lot of the stuff that I took, I didn't have the option to really like set myself up that much, right? Like I'm literally like, you know, in the middle of an event and just trying to get photos as fast as possible. You know, a friend calls me over, they want photos for, you know, they're part of a jousting team that travels around to all these Ren fairs. Like, I don't really control the horses in that case. I gotta make do with what I got. We're actually gonna boost up the satur. Well, maybe not. Here we go. We're actually going to boost up the exposure a little bit too. Make it a nice, bright, friendly photo, right? A lot of pinks, a little bit of red in there. Like if I did what I normally did, you probably you were probably able to tell that there was kind of a red hue over everything. Maybe you couldn't. Maybe you got a different color profile on than I do. That's fine. Yeah, if I take down the exposure, like one, it starts looking like it's night, right? But I want this to be a bright, sunny day photo. So there we go. I'm still going to boost up the contrast just a little bit more. And then boost up the soft light. There. Wait a little bit for her hair to keep blowing out like that. Okay, and got it. There we go. Perfect. So we're gonna share this. I'm gonna share this with everyone. Ta-da! All right, and let me see if I can find one with my guard outfit. Where would be a good place? Where would be a good place for the guards? Like I know we obviously have like the guard station up here. But we just took one with this background. Problem is I don't think she's got like a standing like a guard pose necessarily, right? Like it's kind of hard to get one. Yeah, see, it doesn't. It automatically stops Nikki once you press the button. So you can't really capture her running. Like that would be really cool if we could actually get her in motion. But I don't think that's much of an option. I think like this right here is about as close as you're gonna get. Okay. Have her patrolling the town square, I guess. Or should we just do Lounge Nikki? Should we go to the Chuckle Club? Yeah, I kind of like this with all of that in the background. I kind of want it to be on the left side. There we go. I need black tights. I need a full set of black stockings. I like the white. There's just too much white. Even my red mage has a little bit more variance than that, right? The problem is when I go to the focal length like that, it takes out the ruins in the back. I don't want to distort Nikki too much. Here we go. All right, there we go. Just a little bit. See if I can get that peak. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now this one I could probably stand to make it look like it's darker than it actually is. That would be fine. Make it look like it's nighttime, right? Hue lighting, or at least a little more ambient. Oh, that's like a multicolored light. Okay. Okay, there we go. Whoop. Whoop. Turn off my Eurekas. I like the Eurekas. Sometimes it works good in photos. Sometimes not. I feel like lately I've been taking more without the Eurekas in. Sometimes they do get in the way when they're spinning around all over the place. There we go. There we go. All right. And I'm not gonna do a description for this one, but it's fine. You've got the bridge leading out of town, and you've got up near the statue in the middle of town. So yeah. So if you would like to take photos, there you go. Once again, for you guys that are just now coming in, there is my friend code. As I said, anyone is welcome. I have no issues with people adding me. That's perfectly fine. I don't really respond a whole lot to like messages or anything. If you're a talker, I yap a lot on stream, but that's about it, right? There we go. No mail. No Apollo gyms. That's fine. That's okay. But that being said, let me we'll do a few rolls. We'll see if we get anything interesting. Like I said, I need to get there anyways, right? I'm not as worried about this one. I already got the dress, so like the headset and stuff. It's okay. It's whatever. But I need to go ahead and just round out my my bonuses, right? Get my bonus colors. It was really frustrating that it took me that long to get the fairy wings. Like I got the dress fairly early on, but the wings were literally the last piece I needed from the set. So, you know. All right, we're about ready to get outfit 2 on this one. That's fine. I won't say anything about that. It'll still be a bit. I think it's after chapter 7. You can start doing some stuff in Eureka that will let you get the things that you need to get the recolors, those gems or whatever. Apparently you're kind of limited every week on how many you get. Hey, dancing bees. I like dancing bees. All right, what am I at on bling? 188. Okay. I got a really nice shirt out of this last time. I don't know what else I'll get. Actually, first things first. Do you have stockings? You have just plain black stockings? You do not. You're the animal materials vendor. You would not have stockings. I don't think she does. I think she's got like the earrings and stuff. Yeah, she's got the bow knots. I don't think there are any other vendors in town either. All right, well, here we go. Let's do it. Ah. An uncommon. Come on. Whoa, 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 what? 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 Okay. I guess I'm making a go-go fit. I guess I'm making a go-go girl outfit now. Yay. But I don't even think I've got anything that'll go with a Go-Go Girl outfit. I don't have like a fuzzy... I don't have the fuzzy monster fit. What the hell? I thought rare would be like the rarest you could get, like an epic. Like I got the purple. Huh. Okay then. All right, well, I guess we're doing this. You know, I was about ready to end stream, but I can't end stream now. Breakfast can wait. All right, custom look 2. All right, I'm sorry. You're my fodder. Oh my god. I'm going to have so much fun. Actually, it kind of fits with what I've got already, doesn't it? But nevertheless, let's see here. Yeah, that was normally I don't have streamer luck like that. Normally that's not a thing for me. For all the other streamers, I just kind of left with the leftovers. Okay, but you know what? I'll take it. I don't think I've really got... Let's go without socks for now. Got the boots. God, those are such good boots too. Oh my god, I need more things to go with this. I love these boots. Have I ever said that, like, if I ever made it big enough to like have my own place, like have my own house and stuff, my dream has always been to have like a 60s and 70s party. Like full fit, just doors and surf rock and Rolling Stones music and that kind of thing. Like, that's always been one of my dreams. And sure enough, it seems the game is trying to get me there. Problem is, it's been a long time since I've actually, like, seen, like, what Go-Go Girls even do these days. I've got a skirt that goes with it. You gotta have the skirt. Like, obviously, we don't have, like, the tube skirt, right? Like, that would be the traditional fit. Like, we've got options. We'll just go with a skirt. Like, this is as close to, like, a tube skirt as you would get, and it doesn't really go with it. I wonder if they do have, like, a pink version, though, somewhere. Like, I'm liking where this is going. I'm liking where this is going. Like, we need that, but, like, in white or pink. That's what we really need. Like the bralette, but in a different color. Like, I feel like this is as close as I'm going to be able to get. But I do like this. Like, I can't lie, I do really like this setup. I do like this look. Like, I don't really need to change the hat or the backpack. I'm gonna take a look at my options just in case anyways. See what my other hat options were. It's kind of hard to beat. Kind of hard to beat the golf hat, to be honest. I really like this. You're going for, like, the sporty chic look? The sporty casual? Like, that hat is so good. Alright. And then, like, a lot of the go-go fits would have, like, a big puffy jacket. So, like, we could go with this. I still don't like how the ribbons clip. Like this, I don't like the made lace. I don't like the made lace with it. So let's try this with a different inner top. Yeah, I think that works. I think that really works. I really like it. Like, we're going full cotton candy right now. Let's see. Decisions. I think the eyeshadow goes with that whole set, right? Yeah. Okay. I see now. Keep the blue. Until I get more contacts, I think blue is going to be the way to go. For a lot of it. Alright, accessories. I kind of feel like they're already in a good position. Do like the one braid, I guess. That clips with the hat. I feel like we don't necessarily need to go with anything. Anything for the hairpins, you know? I feel like it looks pretty good as it is. So we'll skip that for now. Go. Got our hat. What do we want for our earrings? Do we want to go with the celebration? I think the celebration actually looks pretty good. Go basic hearts. Heartbreaker. I'll go with the celebration. Why not? Gonna keep that. All of that stuff already looked really good to begin with. Ooh. Ooh. Where did I get that from? Rising Star? Let's take off the necklace. There we go. So wait, is that... Trying to see here. Take that off. That's what it was. Like, see, I've got that necklace on there. I'm wondering, is that part of like the normal shirt that I've got on? I think it might be. Yeah, let me try. Let me see here. No, it's not. Where's that coming from? Should we do you think it looks better with or without the jacket? I kind of like it without. To be honest. Like this is starting to get too busy, and she's got the double sleeves, which is what's kind of tripping me up a bit. Right now I'm just thinking I don't need that big necklace. Oh, it's part of that. Well then, do I want to keep it on then? Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep it on. Go with the red, nah. Like a little splash of something that's not purple or pink. Got a little bit of everything going on, but I want the pink. I want to kind of sandwich the purple. Talked about that a little bit in my last stream, the sandwiching effect, right? There we go, the alternating colors. I'm hardly like a fashion guru, but I come up with things that I like. We'll give her some sunglasses, yeah. But I feel like if she was wearing these boots, she would be wearing a jacket. Maybe not. All right. Did I want to go with anything with socks? Probably not. I don't think there was really a whole lot that I think really fit it. I mean, you just go pure whites, but eh. They need like knee-high pink socks. I feel like that's what I would want with this. Yeah, we'll just keep it as is. Give her some sunglasses. She's out. She's a woman of the town. Got places to be, things to buy. Actually, do I want to keep the backpack? Do I want to move to the blue? Nah, the blue clashes a little bit. We'll keep the backpack. I kind of want to take off the sunglasses though. She's already got a hat. We don't need to be that guy in that one photo. Sports guy with the backwards cap. He's got the sunglasses on. Oh, this ties it all together. This is it. This is the fit. This is the fit. This is my go-go girl. Look at that. Look at that. We did it, y'all. We did it. All right. Now I gotta find a spot to take a photo. Gotta find like a nice hip place. We got like a lot of cafes around here. Where's an empty seat? Find me the trendiest cafe you have, sir. But I can't sit there. They won't let me sit there. Ah. You would think that they would have a couple of seats that are like for posing. All right, let's try over here near the fancy French restaurant, right? Look at that. Look at that. There we go. I can hide the NPCs. Off. Then it gets kind of weird when I try getting close to the ground. What's going on there? What are you doing? There's something in the way, maybe? Is it the umbrella? Might be the umbrella. We need enough to get the need to get enough to get the background in there. What poses do I have? Yeah, that would be the way to go. Yeah. Maybe try this other chair. Or do they have any more over here? Try this chair. See if maybe that gets rid of like the weird haze. There we go. There we go. Don't necessarily need to look at the camera for it. I think that'll be fine. Gotta get rid of that glare though. There we go. There we go. That'll work. I really wanted to get like the mountain and stuff in the background, but this will just have to do. You can have her look at the camera, maybe that'll adjust a little bit of it. There we go. It'll just have to do. It'll just have to do. I need more benches. I need more benches and the cute Parisian coffee shops. That's what I really need. Also that dog. I need that dog. He's much fluffier than my dog, who's currently still asleep and being lazy. So that's all he does all day. There. See, there we've got like the nice ambient light. I like what it's doing with the shadows there. There we go. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Let's not have her face the camera then. There we go. I was trying to get a little bit of that house in the background there. I don't think it's gonna work. Bloop. Bloop. We're gonna turn up the saturation just a little bit there. Not a ton. Go. Brightness down. Soft light up. There we go. I changed some of that bloom. That bloom that I said I'd never use. Alright, we'll wait for this dog to figure out what he's doing. There. Nice. Alright. Alright. Snapshot. It is done. It is done. My go-go fit is done with what I've got available. All right. Well, that being said, I really love these boots. I gotta find more stuff to go with these. I need more shirts. But that being said, you know, thanks a ton for coming to join me. We'll be doing stuff, you know, throughout the week. And yeah, we still have like a big endurance stream that I should still be on track for tomorrow. Probably a little bit of Infinity Nikki. I want to start the Indiana Jones game. We've got a lot in FF9 we've got to catch up on. There's just a lot. There's a lot. And I don't have nearly enough time to get it all done. But we're going to try. But thanks a ton for coming to hang out with me and enjoy my adventures in Infinity Nikki. Like I said, you know, add me onto the friends list there. I want to keep getting photos with a lot of people and trying to share the love and just have a good time. So yeah, I really love this game. I'm doing everything that I can to stall the main story. So more photos, the better. But yeah, you can check out all of these once again through my friend code here. So that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and go get breakfast because I am starving and play some more of this later. All right. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a good, what is it? Is it Wednesday? Have a good middle of the week, everybody. You're halfway through it. Bye-bye.